We're packing for either a camping trip or a road trip. We don't know yet because
the place where we're going, we have a general idea about where we're going, but
Yeah.
the area we're going doesn't have reserved camping. So
First
it's
come,
just
first serve.
very few spots. We may get over there and not have camping. So we got to plan for two scenarios here. One is we're going to spend the next 3 days boondocking someplace, or we might get a campground.
Campsite, yeah. So we'll see.
So yeah, we're gonna show you how we prepare for a scenario like that. So here we go. The first thing we have to do is prepare Herky. He starts seeing all the stuff getting loaded, and he's afraid that he's going to get left behind and not get to go camping. We have never left him behind, but for some reason, he's always concerned about that. So we got to reassure Herky that he's going along with us. And one of the ways we do that is we pack his food so he knows he's going.
So I know how many days this holds, so we just fill this up. And of course you know that this is Herky's tub because baby is in there and he's always getting baby out. That should do it. Herky, your food's ready.
So like we were saying, this camping trip's a little bit different from the other ones that we normally take because we don't know if we're boondocking or if we're camping. So we're gonna prepare for both. Good thing is the seats lay down in our car and we can shove a lot of stuff in here. So that's what we're gonna start doing. We're gonna just plan for both and we'll see how it turns out. I'm gonna go ahead and throw the generator in the car. Get a lot of questions about this. This is a Win 2000 watt generator. A lot of people have a lot of different opinions on what generator you should use. Some people say the Honda, some people say the Yamaha, some people don't like these type of generators here with the Wins or the Harbor Freights or what have you. For us, we were trying to find a balance between what would be affordable and balance out how much we would actually use this. We do find that we use this, but not on the level that some would expect. Of course, we live here in central Indiana and the weather's somewhat temperate. I would guess in Florida, if you were picking a generator, you'd be running it a lot longer. For us, I was looking for something less than $450. I think I paid $425 for this on Amazon, and we've had it a few years and it works perfectly for what we're doing. It'll run for 8 to 10 hours on 1 gallon of gas. So we could stay comfortable for an evening's sleep with no problem whatsoever and very affordable. We just start it up and I attach it to the vehicle, kind of keep it away from the air conditioner so we don't suck carbon monoxide into the camper, but just in case we do also have a carbon monoxide detector. So just plug it in here in the front and within just a few minutes we got cool air. So I'm going to load this thing up. We may or may not use it, I don't know, but I want to have it just in case.
This little gem has been worth its weight in gold. We can use it as a freezer or as a refrigerator, plugs into the car or normal. It doesn't look that big, but really it is because like I have a full-size bottle of ketchup in here and I still have lots of room. I have other stuff to put in. Anyway, it keeps stuff cold. You don't have to worry about it. And one of my second least favorite thing about camping, the first would be a wet tent. The second would be a cooler full of ice and you pull stuff out and it's all wet. It's been soaking in water and that's just disgusting. So anyway, so this is amazing. I love it. I think we paid $190 to $200, $190 to $200, I can't remember. But anyway, it's wonderful. You don't have to go out and buy ice. It's just good to go. I have Ed plug it in usually like the night before we leave just to get it down to temp and I can start loading it. So anyway, I recommend one of these. We also cook our bacon ahead of time for breakfast because I don't like the mess at the campsite, and it's just quicker this way. So with it just the two of us, I portion it out to what we're going to eat each morning. So this trip, Ed is going to do waffles 2 of the mornings, and we will have bacon to go with it. So I portion it out, roll it up in paper towels to collect the grease. Not that there's grease in bacon. And then we wrap it in foil and put it in our fridge. And then when the time comes, we take it out of the foil, pop it in the microwave, and voila, it's ready to go. So our clothes I usually pack in the house in a basket and then bring them out to the trailer, and we have packing cubes, and those go in our tub, and then we just pull out what we need and we're ready to go. Like my scarves for my head go into a small one, shoes have a certain spot, and then we are good to go for the week or weekend.
So one of the things that's my responsibility on every trip is to make sure our little cassette toilet is ready to go. Now, I happened to prepare that last time we got home, but anyway, just want to show you here that we keep this just tucked away right in here for use at nighttime. And I have filled this up with chemical, and it's been emptied on our last trip, so I know it's ready to go. I just double checked that one more time. So I think we're all squared away and ready to go on my end here. One of the most common mistakes people make, and I have made it, is when you get in a hurry leaving and forget to raise this jack stand. So I always do a quick walk around and make sure these jack stands are put away properly so I don't have a big repair bill when I forget. So make sure your jack stands are up and ready to go, and I think we're ready to hook this thing onto the car. Okay, we got everything packed up, ready, loaded in the car. Crazy turn of events. And it's now close to 10 o'clock before we're hitting the road.
But we're going.
But we're gonna go anyway. I have no idea how it's gonna turn out. We'll let you guys know in the next episode.
Yep, we'll update you, that's for sure.
All right, here we go.